so excited you're here. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, glad to be here.
We wanted to ask you, a lot of your work, especially Bow, Turning Red, it all revolves on themes of like growing up and kind of like leaving that part of childhood behind. And why do you think that kind of thing is so important to show so many young audiences?
I think it's super important to show because a lot of people are going through it right now in their lives, and any way just to give them like the tools that they need to help them deal with it, or just a piece of media that can make them laugh and tell them that everything's going to be okay, even though it's a hot mess right now. I think that's everything, you know?
Yeah, and then something else I really loved was not only like the normalization, but kind of the celebration of teenage girlhood. I feel like a lot of times in media it's very mocked, but like showing like, oh, these girls are absolute fangirls, and it's so much fun. Like, were you able to incorporate any of your teenage years into that kind of representation?
Yes, so many. All of the cringiest moments in that movie were ripped directly from my life. I definitely had a secret sketchbook under my bed that I never showed my parents, that thankfully my mom never found out. But I love nerdy teen girl stuff, and I feel like that was foundational in me becoming an animator and a director, because like I was able to find a community through fandom. I was able to find other people who liked the same things that I liked with such passion and energy, and we collaborated together and we worked together to create, I don't know, fan art, fan fiction, you name it. And that energy, I just want to capture that and tap into that again for like the films that I'm making now. Like, I wish as adults we were able to like keep some of that like passion, but we're kind of like told that it's embarrassing, that it's something that you should hide or not, you know, be proud of. But I'm like, no, like, dig up your old 13-year-old drawings, embrace the cringe, do it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And then our last question is, so many SCAD students use you and your work as inspiration for their own future careers. Do you have any advice for them moving forward?
Oh man, yes, I mean, I'm honored that they see me that way, and I would just say like, yeah, like try to find your squad, your group, your support system, your group of people who will be your cheerleaders, but also they will give you that tough feedback that you need in order to grow as like a filmmaker, as an artist. And it's very difficult to grow in a vacuum, and I think you need those people in your life who will like walk you off the edge of, or like tell you like, oh, maybe you should cut that. And that was really essential for me too, and also helped me build my confidence, because I was able to have this group of people that I found really early on at work. We just became really fast friends, and just, you know, having this like group of people that you can just go to, vent to, and be like, oh my gosh, like, I sucked at that meeting, I totally bombed it, and they'll be like, no, you were great, or like, yeah, maybe that wasn't so great. But just having that community, I think, is super important. So I would say try to find your community as quickly as possible.
No, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah,
thank
so
you
nice
so much
to
for
meet
talking
you
to us.